Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do a whip and chat of a whip that I've been slowly working on during the whole week since I got to finish my third Drills and Chills canvas, which was that wonderful dragon holding a pumpkin. The name of the canvas of that one was Jack-o'-lantern time, I believe. It was a Randall Spangler canvas, and yeah, I did a post review earlier this week. So after that, I decided, you know what, until the next event, which is going to be Jingle Drills, that I want to work on for November/December, I'm going to work on one of my whips. And this wonderful canvas, I picked it up, I spotted it, and I thought, oh, I should work on this. This wonderful canvas is called Underwater Train by mrsbutterd. It's a young lady looking out into the sea because she's in a train. It makes sense, right? And I really wanted to, I actually did it for the mrsbutterd event earlier this year, but I didn't have a chance to really complete it. And I don't know why, I kind of got bored of the canvas for a bit. And it's such a beautiful canvas, but I think I was kind of already feeling the Halloween spirit in the summer. So this poor canvas got put in the back burner, and the first color I'm going to work on is 3832. This wonderful canvas has a lot of pink, so, and blue is my favorite color, but I'm okay with some pink. I'm not, I'm not going to say I'm not going to work on that because it's a bunch of pink. No, I really like when there's a lot of the same color for a tone. So I'm a big fan of that. And mrsbutterd canvases always are kind of in that style, so that's why I really like working on them. And I'm gonna give y'all, I'm turning this explanation, I guess that's the best way I can word it. So my carpal tunnel finally got really worse, so that's why I'm wearing a different glove. Mostly it's my thumb that's affected by it. So I found out that whenever I multi-place, I believe I just press it too hard. My carpal tunnel actually hurts when I do that. And it's been doing that because when I was working on that wonderful Halloween canvas, I think I overdid it because I really wanted to finish it by last weekend. So I think I just kind of strained my hand a bit. So that's why I had to switch to a different glove, and slowly it's getting back to normal. But yeah, I know I just have to be careful next time and not really strain myself when I paint. And I actually found out that whenever I single place, it really doesn't agitate it. It's only when I multi-place. I'm not too sure why. I think it's probably the way I hold the pen, or as I stated, I'm a hard placer, so I think I'm just like pressing the poor pen so strong that it's kind of hurting my hand. So that's why this painting, I really want to finish it by the end of October, but I don't know if I single place the rest of it, I'm going to be able to finish it. As y'all can see, I am kind of solo single placing. And I do prefer multi-placing a lot, so I kind of got used to that habit. But I think I just get the groove of it. I think I'll pick up my speed for single placing. And the wonderful pen I'm using is my Leather Leopardworks pen, which is funny because I got this pen during the mrsbutterd event. And I thought, oh, this is perfect. This one, oh, this is the matching one for this canvas. As you can see, the wonderful teal, the soft pastel pinks and blues. It matches this canvas perfectly. So this was the underwater pen. I'm sorry, underwater train pen that was designed for the event. And they did. During the event, they had a whole bunch of a wonderful pen company that was selling the blanks offered to sell the blanks inspired by the paintings for the event. And it was Leopard Leatherworks that you can request to turn. And this actually is the first one I purchased from them. So I was more than happy to, try them out. I've only received custom pens turned from Diamond Pen Pals, so majority of my nicer pens are from them. But I do love how they turn too, so depends, I guess, what in the mood I'm in for. For my personalized pens. But I really do love this style. And with Leopard Leatherworks, you can customize it to your liking, which I'm a big fan of that. And yeah, I think I'm kind of picking up a bit. My hand still hurts, but that's alright. I still want to diamond paint. Oh, I almost dropped it. Sorry. Oh, luckily I caught it. I need to be more careful. And yeah, so how are y'all doing? And I was near the end of the week. I always say that every time I do my whipping chats. And I'm just really excited because we're about to hit November, which means Thanksgiving. Okay, so where I work, we do get a couple of days off for Thanksgiving break. So I'm real excited for Thanksgiving. And for Black Friday, because yeah, I'm prepared for all the diamond paintings I want to pick up. Or when they do get shown, I pick up. I'm just being prepared. Mostly because, of course, I need more canvases. Not that I really need. I want more canvases. I guess the wording I need to put. Technically, I do not need. I have like over 200 of my stash, so I don't really need any. But I feel that for myself, I need them. As dramatic as that sounds, but yeah, I am super excited about that. I always love whenever they start showing the new canvases. Real excited. And mostly for premium diamond paintings. So other than diamondartclub, other companies I purchase as well. Keeping an eye out to see if there's going to be any updates starting in November, especially for Black Friday. And Cyber Monday. I always forget about Cyber Monday. Majority of the time I buy on Black Friday anyway. So I think, oh no, there's some here. And this canvas I'm actually planning to do an enhancement. Which is real funny because when I first kitted up this painting and actually started working on it, I thought, I wonder what kind of enhancements I can do. I only found one color that matches, and it's a diamond dust. Oh my goodness, I was playing Final Fantasy earlier. That's one of the attacks, sorry. Fairy dust, sorry about that. And yeah, I found a color that matches. So for one of the main colors, so I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll enhance with that color. I couldn't remember what section it was. So a lot of these, I just knew the color I wanted to enhance was a pink color. So I kind of stopped working on it because I couldn't remember what section I wanted to enhance until I finally saw the bottle I had separated of all of the fairy dust diamonds. It's just this little spine area here on, well, the spine of the book and a little bit, I'm not too sure what this section is. I think it's her sweater, but I mostly want to put it on the book, so it's going to be here. I originally thought it was part of the cover, the front sections. No, it's a little bit here on this edge and on the spine. That's the only little enhancements I'm going to do. It's going to be subtle. Fairy dusts are... It just has a nice little subtle sparkle to them. So I kind of like that. You know, I can just enhance the book a bit. Because as a reader, I really, really wanted it, you know, a little extra sparkly. And I think that's the next section. Yeah, it is, after I finish this area. So when I originally started this painting, I was using release paper. But since currently I prefer the plastic, it's a diamondart canvas. It has the perforations in the plastic, meaning it has little cuts. And I started falling in love using those again. So I took off pretty much all of the release paper, except this area. When I slowly started working up, that's where it's a little off. You see some release paper and then the edge of the plastic. So what I'm thinking is hitting the edge of the plastic and then start removing all of the release paper once I complete this whole row. That's just a small section, because that's the actual section of the plastic that would have been covering it if I didn't put release paper. So it's a little uneven, but since I'm slowly working it up, it'll slowly start catching up. And I just repeated that, sorry for that. And I'm really resisting multi-placing because I see it and it's really, really bugging me. As I sometimes just stop and I remember, no, you got a single place for now. and not go crazy with diamond painting next time. And also, I also blame I was sitting in a not so straight angle. I was just leaning back a bit on my couch and painting, so I think I just strained a lot of my arm muscles. That's why my poor carpal tunnel kicked in. Lesson learned, actually be comfy, but still, you know, be a little sitting straight a bit while you paint. But that's just me, to each their own. Everyone, you know, has a different comfort level. Seriously, I am really wanting to multi-place that. What? Oh, 10 minutes. I'm really thinking of what I wanted to talk about. I'm focusing on putting these diamonds on. Well, I'm really excited for Halloween. As I stated in one of my previous videos, I'm going to do kind of sort of like a mini paint along with my coworkers. I'm going to take a large canvas. It's an Orloa canvas. And I'm going to set it out, and I'm going to have everyone, I already fixed it up, so all of the edge of the painting are release papers. So the only area I've asked them they're probably not going to paint is the center area. Mostly because it's a little harder to reach unless you're like pretty much across the table. So just to make it, you know, comfortable for everyone, I set up the release paper to only be around the edge of the painting. I told them, yeah, just pick a section, take off the paper, and voila, just start painting. And they loved the idea when I came up with it. So I'm really excited to do kind of like a mini paint along with my coworkers, and they all want to try the craft. So I'm hoping, you know, they fall in love with diamond painting as well, and I have a diamond painting buddy. And mostly so, you know, somebody else will be enjoying the craft too. I'm just really excited about it. And stay tuned, I need to do a kit up video of that canvas. I haven't kitted it up yet. But first, I have to de-kit previous canvas from the wonderful storage unit I want to use. So stay tuned for a de-kit video. I haven't done one for a while, so apologies for that. Just having to organize and everything, and my time's been kind of getting away from me, so that's why I haven't done a couple of those videos. Mostly because I tried to do the cards that separated my little spare diamond storage. I try to create them before I start recording and de-kitting. So having to figure out, okay, so which are the colors I don't have. This time I think I only had 8 or 6 colors I didn't have in my spare storage. And I love when I get new ones, but having to make the cards and all that take a bit. So that's why I haven't sat down and have done a de-kit video. And yeah, the canvas didn't have that many colors, so that recording should go by quickly. So stay tuned for that. And I think I got them all. I don't think I put them that straight. And yeah, because this area is covered by the next plastic area of the covering, as you can see. So that's why I didn't keep moving forward. Which is funny because I moved forward here, but I think I didn't cut it straight. Or maybe I should just do it, since there's a little bit of this drill filled, the sticky part is sticking out of the edge. I kind of want to keep it so it doesn't pick up anything, you know, cat hair or anything. And this canvas, I do move it to my living room, so I move it around in my house, so until eventually it gets cat hair, because I usually have my cats in the living room. So let me change to the next color. How much time do we have? 14 minutes. And I love these trays. This is a tray from Yellow Dog Designs. I love this tray, and I use it a lot, considering I own a lot of different trays. I don't know what it is. This tray I always go back to every time. I know, I think we all have like our own favorite accessory that, you know, you pick it up, even though if you bought anything new, we always go back to, you know, the old reliable that we're used to. So the next color, I'll do this one because it's a large color. Symbol for it is a hashtag. Here it is. It's this color. Ooh, apologies, I just yawned. Sorry for that. Next color is 3831. And, ooh, like I said, this canvas has a lot of pink. If you give me one moment, I'm going to take a sip of my water really quick. Just hold on. Sorry about that. I noticed something too, because when I was painting in my living room, I usually put the canvas or the light pad on an easel. Right now, I'm painting flat, meaning the light pad's just laying flat on my table. Excuse me. I'm not too sure I stated. This number is 3831. I think I might have said it, but I'm not sure. And since I'm painting in this way, it's actually not agitating my arm or my hand and wrist that much. I think it might have been the angle of the easel. Which is funny because I would assume having it, you know, on an angle might make it easier to place diamonds, but I don't know. I think with that, I'm single placing a lot, so I wonder if it makes a difference. I'm going to try to complete this whole area, probably off screen, just to test that theory. If it is the angle that's kind of agitating my arm a bit. If it is, then oh my goodness, that would make everything so much easier. And I've been putting, you know, kind of like icy hot little patches on my arm, mostly for the muscle, but I didn't want to put that and show it on the video, so that's why I'm not wearing one. But this wonderful little, I guess, glove you can call it, is really good for my thumb, and it's specifically for my thumb, as you can see. Apologies, I keep talking about my issue. And I just really wanted to state it, just in case, you know, you feel any discomfort as well. With diamond painting, you know, just a little glove or compression really helps a lot. It does, especially if you know you're going to be painting for a couple hours. And I do that a lot, so I know that's why I agitated it. And I crochet too, so yeah, my poor hands never get a break. So the last couple days I haven't been painting as much. That's why this poor painting fell behind a bit. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. And I'm thinking if there was something else I needed to mention. Sorry, I'm really thinking. Same thing, apologies. My putty also has fallen behind. Mostly because I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually, you know, make some of, especially for the new scents that I really want to put out for October. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and work on them. So, and especially with the issue with my hand, that's kind of slowing me down. And I do not mean it as an excuse, so apologies for that. Because I do know some of y'all wonderful viewers, thank you so much for that, have been waiting for a new scent from my store. So I just need to schedule it better and, you know, get a day that my wrist and hands don't hurt so much that I'll put out one of the new scents I want to put out for, well, Halloween pretty much, because we're in October. Still can't believe we're in October. I heard that's a running joke pretty much in a lot of places, saying, hey, wasn't October 1st yesterday? Like, because it's just, this month has flown by really fast, so I can see why everyone makes that joke. Sorry, whoops, I didn't grab that one right. And I'm using a glue dot on the single placer because I forgot I had one in here. And it still works really well. I just need to remember how to pick up a diamond. And he'll pick it up really well. And the putty I'm using, or maybe kind of use pretty soon, is my own putty. This is the sweet apple scent. I really love that scent. Every time I smell it, I want to eat it. Which, yeah, don't eat your putty all. That's frowned upon and you can kind of get sick. So there you go. Oh, I'm super happy that I did my nails. Hey! So I used to sell Color Street nail polish. I think I might have told this story a long time ago. Ooh, wow, like a couple years ago I used to sell it. So when I stopped selling it, because I moved, and so I lost a lot of my, you know, clientele and all of that. A lot of that I didn't sell, I still have it. It's a nail polish stash. I'll just call it that. And I mentioned it to some coworkers that, hey, I'm selling them really discounted just so that I'm not carrying them around. And I don't want them to go bad because it's so many of them. I know I'm not going to, you know, put on all of them. So I started selling to them and they really liked it. So, but I really wanted to show them how to put it on. So I did a finger and they fell in love with it. So, but I wanted to continue, you know, finish putting them on my hands, but they had to leave for the day because it was already in the day. So voila, I got to finish it. I really love this color. And I like that it's a really nice minty blue, and I've been wanting something kind of bright. And I remembered, oh yeah, I forgot how much I like to do my nails. So sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to try a lot harder to make sure to always have some color on my nails. Because I think they look kind of boring. Oh my goodness, this diamond does not want to come with me. So I'm going to finish this little area. And I'm going to stop the recording. Yeah, because we already hit 21 minutes. And I knew this wasn't going to be a long chat. Because I know I did have something I wanted to speak about. But it totally slipped my mind. I hate it when that happens. So when I do the D-kit video, I think I'll remember what I was going to mention. I think so. Because I do chat a bit during my D-kit videos. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be coming up sooner than you think. Well, when I can actually sit down and record. So let me finish this color real quick. Yeah, I really need to get faster with single placing. And originally that's how I first started painting. It was all single placing. It wasn't multi-placing. I guess I got a little rusty because I don't single place that much anymore. So let me turn off the light real quick. Fix it a bit. And there you go. Just so you can see the area that I worked on. And you can see how it's coming together. Ooh, try not to slip everything. And it's her little backpack on the edge here. And this is her book. And this is her hand. And yeah, I'm already at the halfway point. So let me show you the image real quick. I'm already past, I'm at this point here. Where her fingers are above the book, that's where I'm at. So it really isn't that much left. It'd probably be around this much. And a lot of the water. And same thing with the edges of the window. It's all color blocking. So it should be quick. If I can get back to multiplexing. So yeah, and everything I showed today, I'll make sure to put in the description below if maybe this canvas or anything I've used is your style too. I really am loving this canvas. And I'm going to try real hard to finish this area just so you can all see it coming together because I love how it's coming. And it still surprises me that it's a round. So I really love that. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Ooh, I have a question for y'all. As I stated, I'm working on a WIP. Are there any WIPs y'all are currently working on as well? I'm just curious, and mostly I just want to see, you know, what the community is working on. And it would be really neat if I find out one of y'all are also working on this one. Because it's such a beautiful canvas. And it is. It's a lot of color blocking. So you can finish it a lot sooner than you think. Yeah, kind of like that. And again, thank you for your time. And have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.